Hi everyone, I'm Jesse. This is my daily life, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I do from day to day and how I live my life and what my daily schedule looks like, because I'm able to put the whole thing in a video because I have every single thing I do down on a schedule. So let's get into it. Here I am reading the Catholic prayer or the Catholic readings for the day. I do this every single morning. These are my prayers, and I particularly like the Anima Christi that you just saw, but I pray every morning. It's the first thing I do. After my prayer, I go do the daily readings, the Catholic readings, as you can see. This was my reading today. I am a bit behind, I know, but this is what I do every morning, and I just wanted you guys to know. And here's what I was reading from today. Then we also have the Code of Canon Law. I read from this every day as well. I am currently in the section where it talks about some of the penalties of breaking some of the canon laws. I found them very interesting and important for us Catholics to know. After the Code of Canon Law, read my daily manifesto. I am now a boss, not an employee. I choose to lead, to create, and to build. I no longer wait for direction, I give it. I no longer clock in, I show up for my own mission. I have my own responsibility and I carry it with pride. I need to learn what to do from success and failure. Both are my teachers. I extract wisdom from every win and a lesson from every loss. I do not fear failure, for it reveals the truth. And of course, y'all can read the rest as I'm reading it a little faster than I normally do. But yeah, this is what I read every day to remind myself of the life that I want, the life that I need to live to better the people I love and to help those I care about. Then from there, I decide to do good morning on my classes. I let everyone know that I'm up and I'm going to start working, and nothing is going to hold me back today. This is what I do every morning so that I feel prepared and ready to take on the day. I'm about to tell you what I do after this. I do my gratitude journal that I just started, and here's the one I started today. Welcome to day one of my year-long gratitude journal. Today I just wanted to say that I want to get started with this. Let's talk about a hope I have. A hope that I'm holding on to is that I will be able to travel the world, and so far I've made it to Philippines. Got a few more countries to go. I've only been to I think 6 or 7 different countries, so a little bit more to go, but that's my hope and my dream, and we'll see how things go for tomorrow. Yeah, so let's start a daily gratitude journal. After that, I decide to go on a walk. It's my morning walk. I always have my backpack on. I usually have at least 10 pounds in my backpack. This was not part of my walk today, but it is a walk I did with my fiance's baby cousin. After that, I do my post on my in the gravity room to let people know I've worked out. It helps keep me accountable. And then I go ahead and I post on Instagram. I make sure that everything is going right on there, and I check to see if anyone has responded. Looks like everything is good and everything went well, and so I check this just to make sure. I've cleaned my Instagram up since then as well, so it does not quite look like this anymore. After that, a quick shower and hygiene because this water is cold as fuck. Here you'll see me go ahead and make breakfast. I make a smoothie, which I'm trying to eat more. So yeah, I'm also listening to a Catholic debate in the background. So if you hear something, that is what it is. The measurements here are not exact. I usually do about 8 ounces of milk. I put 2 scoops of my protein powder in. It says to do about 2 scoops, 2 to 3, depending on how much protein you want. And then I also add in a pack of fruit. The fruit doesn't always get blended up, but it does add a little bit of flavor, which I do like, because if any of y'all have tried protein powder, even the strawberry one, you know it has a very bad taste sometimes. Well, this is as good as it's going to get, I suppose. Here, I'm just checking my YouTube video ideas that I have. As you can see, I have many, and now I have even more. I'm just making sure that I know what video to work on next after I do this video. After I check that, I go ahead and look at YouTube, see how the videos are doing, and then I post the next one. As you can see, some of them do good, some of them do not, but now things are getting better than what they used to be. After that, I go ahead and I start working on looking at the notifications. I am in 4 different campuses, the social media and client acquisition is the top, and then this one is the AI and content creation. The next one under that, the little world one, is the main campus, and then under that is the fitness campus, and I check my notifications for all of those. After that, I go ahead and start typing in on the gratitude journal, and I type in something I'm grateful for. I also go onto the power chat and I say why I'm feeling powerful today and what I can do to make my day a better day. As you can see, I put a lot of thought in some of this because I really do want to make my life better, and I want to be a better person for the people I love and I care about. Here I'm checking my daily checklist. I am going to make sure that I get the things done on the daily checklist that are important, things that need to be done for my work and for my life, to better my life and to better my work, so that I can continue to do good for my fiance and for the people I care about. I always react to the things that I do in the campus so that I know that I got them done and that they are good to go and I can move on to the next thing. Then we have something called the daily missions. And the daily missions are just things that we do in the day that can help us find new ways to build ourselves up, to build our business up. I think one of the daily missions I had to do was to study a competitor on Instagram who is doing the same thing as me and look at what they're doing better and look at some of the things that they're not doing so good and analyze that and learn how I can build my business up to be on par with theirs. After that, I go on to daily missions. Daily missions are or daily lessons. They're just little lessons that we can listen to learn about something important. I have typed up many things that I've learned in my classes, and here I am reading some of those notes that I've typed up. That way it stays fresh in my mind. I do this every day. I go over some of the notes that I've typed. I probably have 100 different pages of notes. I don't read through all 100 every day. What I do is I read through maybe notes from one lesson. I do that maybe 6 or 7 times. Not every one of them fills up a whole page, so I can read all of this in maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. But it's good to do because it keeps those lessons in your mind so you don't forget them later when you're trying to do something. I do all of this because I want to build up a business and I want to make sure that everything I do is right so I can make a better life for myself, for my fiance, and for my family and her family, because that's what men should do for the people they love. They should make their life better. Here I'm about to watch a money bag workshop, as we like to call it. Professor Dylan Madden, we call him Money Bag. He's a fun guy, he's great to listen to, and I do his workshops and I take notes, as you can see, so that I have those notes for later use. There's another debate that I was listening to before that. I just click on the replay ones here and I found a lesson that I have not done yet. And that is him. That is the infamous or famous Money Bag Dylan. And I just take notes on whatever I'm learning about. After I'm done with the money bag lessons, I go on to the actual school lessons that I need to learn in the social media and in the AI and in the main campus and in the fitness campus. I go over those actual lessons. I take notes, and I'm currently learning about client communication and about ways to find clients for AI and content creation. And then I start to do my college work. This takes up a huge amount of my time because I do a lot of college work. I stay ahead on my college work because I've told you guys in other videos that there are brownouts that happen a lot here in the Philippines. So I want to make sure that what I'm doing is able to get that schoolwork done. As you can see, all of these classes that I'm clicking on, I am taking. I'm in a master's level course. I'm doing my master's, so I'm taking 4 classes, which is a lot. The recommended amount is 2, and I've doubled that. So I'm full time plus some, but I like it. It keeps my mind occupied. This is the lowest level class I have right now, which is Space Studies 5 or 619. My highest level, I think, is Space Studies 635. And now I'm in Space Studies 634. So I don't know if I have that on this recording or not. I think I do, but that's the other class that I have. As you can see, these are all the completed modules of the classes that I've done. And that's how many more I still have to do. And you, of course, can hear, oh yeah, Space Studies 634. And you can hear the debate. The last thing that I do is work on CapCut. CapCut takes the longest amount of time out of everything that I do, and it can get tiresome sometimes. People think it's easy, but it's not. It takes a lot of time to do this, and it takes a lot of effort. So I respect the people who go through all of this effort. And I'm drinking a Sting to give me energy. Sting and coffee give me my energy. Time to read. And here I am, the last thing I do before I get ready for the bed and hygiene at night is finish off whatever Catholic debate I'm listening to. And it's hygiene at night. Well, there you go, guys. That's everything I do. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand now a little more about me and what I like to do to better my life. I hope that I'm able to inspire some of you to continue to work hard and do what you need to do to make your life better, because your life is what matters. Know that y'all are valuable and that you matter. God bless and peace.